What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Uncomfortable Conversations. We got a guest today. We didn't run the boys over here today. Y'all know Tato.
Hi, party people.
It's lit. It's lit. I'm already feeling good, so I mean, it's lit. I've been drinking all night, low key, y'all.
I've been drinking.
All right, y'all. Like I said, welcome back to another episode of Uncomfortable Conversations. We got 4 on the panel today. We got a lit, raw episode planned for y'all today. Make sure y'all follow Uncomfortable Conversations Uncomfortable_conversations3 at Instagram. And also email uncomfortableconversations@gmail.com to send in testimonials or advice situations that you would like advice or, something that y'all feel like I can help y'all with. Because I always forget to tell y'all that, and I don't know why I be forgetting to tell y'all that. It's bad business and very unprofessional, and I apologize.
Get it together.
But y'all bear with me. I'm trying to get rid of all the little tweaks. But introduce yourself, let everybody know who y'all are and where they can find y'all at.
Like, yeah. Oh, you want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead, Tommy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Again, I swear. hey, my name is Michael, a.k.a. Lucky Love. You can find me at Lucky Lyrical Love on all platforms. It's just vibing.
My name is Amari. You can follow me on Instagram at a.joshua17.
And we need you to turn up. We need you to get lit. Amari. Go ahead.
And then, it's me, Tay. Everybody loves me. But you can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram at LAATAE_tune in.
And y'all know everybody love Tay. She done been on about like 2 episodes already. And they be asked for her back. So, we got to bring Tay. Tay be bringing a different perspective. But y'all finna love Mike too. And of course y'all love Amari too. So we finna get on here and we finna get lit. Y'all ready to get into the smoke?
Get it.
All right, let's get it.
What we talking
But
about?
first, before I get into the smoke, how's everybody doing? Like, how's y'all mental? Everybody okay?
Fantastic.
Good.
Hey, yeah.
Anything y'all need to vent about, talk about before we get into these topics?
Not for real.
No.
My end.
Not for real.
Nope.
Nah. Shout out to The Voice. I got callbacks. So
Oh, The Voice? Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, sir. Okay. I was about to say, you know what we got to do at the end, right?
What?
You know what we got to do at the end. You gonna find out. It's all good.
Why am I acting? No. Hey,
You gonna find
I'm
out.
putting 2 and 2
Let me
together.
count,
My
let me
math
give
is
me
right. Oh, my
You're
math
probably
is
right.
right. My 2 and 2 and my math.
my tune.
It is.
I don't know what's going
I love it.
You-
I know
It's already-
that's what I'm
you
like.
know.
I'm like, they said some shit at the end, but you laughed, so I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was gonna do so. Anyway.
Anyway, like I said, we gotta do it in the end. He finna find out. But let's go ahead.
Just crazy.
And I'm glad y'all mental is okay. Thank God. We finna go ahead and get into these topics. So the first topic I want to talk about today, we're gonna call this episode. I'll figure that out later. What we gonna call this episode? Right now, we finna get into this topic. It'll come to me. We gonna talk about, if you were rich, do you feel like you have to take care of your whole family? Who wanna go first?
I'm going to say, fuck no. Only because, listen, just hear me out. If I became rich, I'm only taking care of, the immediate people in my life. So that would probably be like my mom, my dad, my grandmas, and my brothers, and probably my nieces and nephews.
That's
That's
weird.
about
That sounded
it.
like family.
I mean,
No, he said the whole family. He said the whole
The whole
family.
family. When I say
Well, hold on.
Whole
Fuck
Your
family.
it.
whole family,
Hold on.
your whole family,
Yeah,
mean like
define
relatives, your relatives, like cousins,
Cousins,
aunts, uncles,
No,
any
man.
of them.
No, sir.
What if you just don't know where they are?
I mean,
that's
that's
not
different shit.
Yeah, because I'm like,
saying-
man,
No.
I guess I just don't have the
That's a lot.
perspective. I want to hear some more.
No. I'm like, them the only people I'm taking care of. Because fuck them other people, for real. Because I don't even like. I'm not going to say that, but you know what I was trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say. The only reason I asked that because a lot of people that's in position, like financially, or they got them statuses or them careers or them high profiles, they usually be like, a lot of them being on podcasts and interviews be like, shit, I work I work a lot and I take care of my whole family. Like my family don't want for nothing.
That's good for them.
That's why I asked that.
But like
So,
when you die, what's gonna happen? Who they gonna rely on?
I feel that. But the thing, I'm just looking at it from another perspective because they be like, I'm already in position. So it's like once you get in position to be able to do that, you start looking at life different. And you don't like think about like, okay, such did this to me in the past. No, you good. I'm just putting a different perspective.
But look, if I'm in a position to win, during that course period of me winning, I'm going to put my brothers on and whoever else they feel like. Now, if you my cousin and I mess with you the long way, of course I'm gonna help you get on to what I'll be doing. But like whole family, nah, cause half the time I don't even talk to most of them people.
You feel like you want to go and say.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, so hear me out. I think the answer is it varies.
Okay.
And hear me out. Reason why is like, okay, let's say you're in like entertainment or like, sports industry where you're making ridiculous amounts of money or something like that.
And all of them don't make the money that people think they make. That some of them do, it depends. But
They
go
be
ahead.
broke.
Well, I mean, when I say ridiculous amounts
Yeah.
of money, I'm going to go with anything above 100K.
Right.
I think to a normal person, 100K a year sounds ridiculous. So that's what I mean by that. So that would just include the whole entire 9 yards.
Okay.
But I just feel like when you're, in that position and then you have money, do you have to take care of your family? It really depends on who helped you when you were doing what you were doing. If
That
you
part.
got to where you got and you did it all on your own and no one really helped you, then you technically have no obligation. So then I would agree with you. But like with my situation, I ain't gonna lie, motherfuckers, pull me up from the bootstraps with so many scenarios that like if I came upon money, I would feel pretty damn obligated to take care of them.
Okay, that's understandable.
Whether I want to, like I would do it reluctantly. You know what I mean? I don't think I would do it with a as open of a heart is like most people would probably want you to do.
Right. I get that. Me personally, I probably would be like, fuck them folks. Like, I probably not gonna
Fuck them kids.
I probably wouldn't really want to for real. But to tell you the truth, I'm kind of lying because if I was in that position, I'd probably be thinking like, well, I got it now, and life too short, so I probably would reconsider my opinion and be like, well, I mean, if I don't necessarily want to take care of anybody. But if I can put them, hell no. I can put them on payroll. But if necessarily, I can put y'all in a better position to win, and it's up to y'all to do the work. I don't necessarily want to take care of nobody unless we together, or it's my kids, or you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. But as far as like the whole family, I'd rather say I put them in a better position than take care of them. Like if I got the money, I can give you the startup and I'm gonna let you do the rest. And if you don't do the rest, then
That's on you.
That's on you.
Well, also, what are we defining as take care?
Take care of your family.
You know what I mean? Because I think we need to
take
bring
it
this
up.
back a little bit.
Take care of your family. What I mean by that, paying
Financially?
Yeah, financially.
Only?
I mean, just helping them in any situation or scenario they need.
Okay, driving up to school?
Emergencies. I'm going to break it down.
Yeah, okay.
Emergencies, helping paying their bills, anything they behind on, car notes, rent, like anything that's going to cause them to like lose, their survival, like help them survive basically. Is what I'm saying.
Over a
And take
period
care
of time.
If your
I know we don't know really
hold on,
specific. No, I get it.
if your net worth say 500 million and you out here and you got plenty of like deals, endorsements, your business or whatever you doing is booming and you got it like that, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, you
Can
got
you help
500
them
million,
survive?
you giving everybody $1 million, and that is enough for them to survive. If you cannot budget $1 million into a successful life, then there's other issues you didn't take care of and need to focus on. And I'll help you with that kind of, but like I ain't gonna lie, I don't budget well. So.
And I agree. I don't budget well either. Because I ain't gonna lie. like when you get like a big bag, or if you get like 10K, 20K, and I'm talking from experience, your ass will you think you would know how to budget. Like we really not taught how to budget and how to like financially like save our money and shit.
For sure.
You not taught that, so it's like you gonna get that money and you gonna see that shit in your account. You gonna get comfortable. You gonna blow that, because I done blew plenty of bags that I regret. Like, damn, why the fuck did I just do that?
Shit. Yeah, I found
taking trips and everything.
I found $15,000 in cash in a backpack, and that was gone in 2 weeks.
15K in a backpack? Damn.
I'm sorry to whoever that was. I'm not gonna ever mention a name. And the selection
who know the name. Rewind. Where the fuck was you at when you found this?
So I was just driving down. Well, I don't want to say the exact area. I was
driving down. I was driving down.
I was buying airport.
Randomly?
And I was buying airport, and I was driving. I was pretty low on income at this time, and I pretty much just came across something that looked like a tire, low key, from far away. Mm-hmm. And then when I got close, I was like, oh shit, that was like a leather backpack with like airport tags. That's got to have a charger in there. So like, I need a charger bad. Like, that's all I thought. So I whipped a U-turn.
So you was at the airport?
No, I wasn't at the airport at all. I was just going to see my friend. There just so happened to be an airport nearby.
Oh, okay.
You're great. But long story short, I just kind of pulled up, opened my door, grabbed the backpack, put it in the passenger seat, closed the door, turned around again because, I had to go back the way I was supposed to be going. And pulled into my friend's house and realized that, there was absolutely a wad of $15,000, $15,500, and it was like $100 bills and then a bunch of like 20. No, it was probably a little bit more than that, but that's why I stopped counting that, because I was like, what's going on?
So in your mind, you like, I'm like, I'm not even trying to find the person who this belongs to, no IDs, nothing. You like,
well, I mean, like there might have been.
You ain't gotta justify.
There might have been
I did the same thing. Like, look, I would have did the same thing. Like,
well, there might have been a laptop with like a name and everything.
Oh shit.
And then like it was airport tags, so like I'm sure if I really investigated it, there might have been like a happy ending for that person.
But they lost 15K.
Well, I mean, don't leave it in the middle of the road.
Hopefully,
come on! I just have my daughters and that.
Well, you slow losing that, but hopefully they don't watch this video and be like, "That's my 10K."
I know they is. I feel like it's one day it's gonna happen. That's why I'm like, I gotta get famous quick. Like, we got some dude who's gonna find me one day.
Look, okay,
but I'm not gonna lie. To that point, and to the point we're talking about, I did use that 15K. Like 8,000 of that I gave away.
You did to like family and friends?
Anybody who helped me when I was going through my quote unquote homeless phase. I say that because like it wasn't like really homeless. It was more like just like disobedient.
You didn't want to stay with your people?
Yeah, my mom was like, you better be home by midnight. I'm like, fuck that.
Hell yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, exactly. You already know. So
basically, no.
But like I took care of the people who took care of me. It was one of those where it's like I feel like it should be reciprocated. Right, and I consider family, in my opinion, those who reciprocate what I give. Period. So when your question gets posed, I feel like that's what I'm thinking about when it comes to family. That's why I feel like we had to define family. But then, this is deep. I like this question though, because it makes me really think.
You really just hit like a real good, argument on that, because it's like people, that is true. Like family is blood, but when you have reciprocal relationships with different people, or like anybody that you meet, co-workers, anything, like sometimes they more family than your actual family, and that is true.
Yeah, because I grew up adopted, so I didn't grow up in a family where we all knew we came out the same way.
And don't be getting on this square and I'm like, damn, always talking about family, not this family. Shut up, don't do that shit.
Shit, but hoes and tricks.
Because they steady want to get on there. They steady want to come for me and get on there like, oh my God, you're always throwing subliminals. I don't be caring about y'all. Like, I do not care about that. I just be speaking facts.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's also, y'all need to ask yourself, what'd you do? Like
look, I don't got no grudge against nobody. Nobody did shit to me at all. Period. I'm just saying facts. I'm just saying what I see. I'm going by actions, not words.
If you didn't help me, I'm not helping you. It's simple as that. Like if I was down bad and I came to you for help because I knew you could help me, and you told me no. Oh, so when I get my money, I don't want your handout in my face because I'm gonna look at you like you dumb as fuck. Like, is you cool, bro?
Right. But at the end of the day, like, what I will say about this topic is, if you feel like you in a position and you feel like kindly in your heart that you want to do that, more power to you. Yeah, more power to you. I necessarily would rather put you in a position to win versus take care of you. That's just my opinion on that. And like y'all said, y'all was like, hell no, y'all wouldn't do that. And that's completely fine.
Can I get a tree branch to the question?
Go ahead.
I feel like, all right, since we talk about family, would you take care of your family? Now, would you take care of a homeless man you found on the street? No YouTube,
Hell
TikTok,
to
or
the
none of that.
Hell
allowed.
to the motherfucker.
I wouldn't take care
No,
of
hell,
no,
I don't look.
because I got cussed out by one, and I was helping
I
him.
agree.
No,
I had a terrible
no.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about
I
homeless
got this,
people.
bro,
Let me
dude.
tell you something about homeless people, G. When it comes to homeless people, look, I feel like we all be in fucked up situations, but I'm one of those people that be like, I'm one of those people that everybody probably don't like necessarily agree with. I feel like we all got 24 hours.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like it's temp agencies out here. If you could walk to go get you a 40, or if you could come up to me and ask me for $1, like, gee, I don't got it either.
Look, I feel like if you
Big
can stand outside all day and beg and ask for money, I feel like you can go be filling out a job application.
Like
and
Gary,
putting
I don't
them
got
in.
it today
But
at all.
here's my thing though. This is why I'm gonna say no to this question. There was two on Green Bay. One of them I knew because I went to school with him, and dude was smart as hell. So me and my friend, we helped him out, get his shit that he needed or whatever. Okay, we gave him a dub, and then we seen the other lady. I only had $5, so I gave it to her. And then she was like, "Wow, this all you gonna give me? Only $5 fucking dollars?" I said, "Well, you can give me my shit back, cause
Right,
bitch,
period. Fuck.
I was trying to
That'd
be
be
nice
crazy.
to you. You finna
Yeah,
use
you
this shit to
funny
get
as
high.
fuck. Right.
Like, I know somebody finna come
It'd
serve
be
you.
one thing to be
And
in
I ain't gonna lie.
a situation and then the
I be like, hell no, look. I come up to the gas station, they see me and be like, hey bro, you know you got like a couple of dollars on you. I be like, hell no, then I come out with my shit and I'm like, I don't even do that like
Man,
that.
I
I still be counting shit. Be like, look, I be like, I gotta go pick up my son, and I ain't even got a son. I be telling they ass everything and shit.
No, but
Some
look,
people do that. I wouldn't do that.
I hate the ones that when you come out the store,
Unless
it's
I
like they
do
see
that.
you walk in the store.
I
and
only
you're
did
like,
that
"No, I
for
can't
one
help
lady
you."
that had kids. That's it. Anybody else, I don't do that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like, I hate when you go to the store, like they ask you, like, "Oh, you got anything?" You like, "No," but when you go in the store and you come back with all these bags, and they be like, "You got some change?" I be
But
looking
we
like,
all-
"Fuck, I just paid for car."
Yeah. We all know that the
That
common
card,
excuse
man.
is I only got my card on me. And if they whip out a square reader, then we gotta really consider
That's crazy.
how homeless
I be
is.
like, I
No, but I seen this video.
be like,
where-
I don't got shit.
No, but there's this video I watched. This girl, she wasn't
In
even
LA, I
homeless,
didn't
but
really
she's
have
acting
shit for
like
none of
it.
them.
I don't have shit for none of them. I
Because
don't
they
know
be
why.
making money. You know, they can be eating.
They be
is.
rich. They be
Yeah.
rich whole
They
time.
be
I
having
seen the
money.
video. I seen the video where this girl, she was panhandling and stuff, and somebody followed her, recorded her everything. She pulled up to this big ass house. They had
I
arranged
know.
everything in
Yeah.
their driveway, and
Her
then they
take
knocked
home
out.
was $235,000 in 1 year, all untaxed.
Yeah.
And in cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're
what
talking about.
too. I seen that video too.
She had me.
She
She
wild as fuck.
What the fuck?
Which also,
They be their career.
What the
like,
being
as
homeless
much
is
as,
their
like,
career.
yeah, she's
No, for
off and
real.
everything. Like, if you watching,
Finesse
We
the
see
game.
you.
yeah, that was phenomenal. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like,
But then you have the people that you know just use your money to get
Talking to
high.
homeless people
They ain't
like,
trying to do better for themselves. So, I
Right, you see the
don't know.
motivation for them.
how did she Mother Teresa? They got pictures on,
Like
on
Gary,
the wall.
Owen,
They
Teresa, all you motherfuckers out here, like get y'all ass on with that shit, bro. Like nobody got to give y'all no money. Like,
Or the ones-
do
no,
y'all
but
understand that?
y'all-
I'm struggling.
No,
You
have
think
you
I
ever
wanna
had
give you
ones come
some
to your
money?
car ask you if you got a blunt for them? Like you got a blunt.
Okay,
I
I
mean,
will say,
I be like, bro, I don't even smoke. Like, I don't smoke.
bold homeless people are a little bit much. But like, there's this very kind black gentleman who just chill over on this one overpass in Chicago. I get off, what is it, Wilson Avenue. Every single time I come off on Wilson Avenue, he's there, and he's very respectful with how he's begging. And like, it's clearly he's begging. Like, I get it. Like, we are, but like, he could have some mental problems where like he flip out. And like, how ideal is that in like the fast food industry or like low income job? So it makes me just like realistically go, all right, you know, like, what can I help you out with? I won't give you cash, but I'll give you a cigarette. I'll give you a number for a job. I'll give you an opportunity. Like,
Right.
I'll give you those things, and I'm not gonna lie, I'll give you a little bit of money. But, you know, just because, like, if you choose to spend it on the drugs, then you choose to spend it on the drugs.
Yeah.
But, like, if you have that opportunity, you have that opportunity. And who's to say that ain't the day they change their mind and finally fix their life?
Oh, okay. I agree. I feel that.
Just because I worked for a year and a half in LA, and I dealt with some people that were in some dark places.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
like, when it came to that, like, as much as I didn't want to in a lot of scenarios, it was one of those where it was like, hey, man, present the opportunity because, you know, somebody's going to present an opportunity for you later.
I feel that.
And that you don't deserve.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So why eliminate it from someone who might deserve it in the moment?
I agree. I feel that because you right about that. Everybody not like mentally capable, like mentally up there to go after that. You know.
Yeah, they just a
hustle
little
and,
gone.
like,
You
that
know?
shit they do, but I just feel like you gotta.
A
They
little
little off. Sometimes they be a lot off, but that's another story. But the thing about it is too, it's like they
No,
ask, they
it's
ask,
the same story.
they ask, you're right. They ask gotta want to do the work though. So it's like if you don't want to do the work, then it's like hell no. Like
And
I
like,
ain't trying to do
yeah,
that shit.
I eventually, every once in a while, I present the opportunity, but not every time. And so for that scenario, it's like when we're talking about like, if you're rich, would you take care of your family? It's like, I'll take care of whoever treats me like family
Period. Point
will
blank.
probably get taken care of.
So,
Like,
man, y'all hear that, bitches?
yeah, you not recognize.
Y'all hear that? Nah, I'm just playing.
Man,
Shit.
y'all just got real hostile.
Reciprocal. So basically, what you saying, what everybody's
You
saying,
hear me?
is reciprocal relationships only. Meaning you only take care of your reciprocal
Well, I
family.
ain't really taking
That's it.
care, but like
I'll give you
I help you out, like
Yeah, you play
I
your part.
throw you
You know,
some,
like-
you know what I'm saying? You do what you need to do with it. If you don't,
Yeah.
then look, I helped you.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. If you deny something that I'm offering, don't expect another offer.
That part.
Because I will say that, like, if you blow an opportunity 6 years ago, like, and now I got money, my brain still works. I remember 6 years ago when I offer you something and you was too prideful, you know, because it wasn't what you.
See,
Like, kind of how you was
and
talking
I'm so
about. Where,
look,
oh, I want
look.
more and more. Like, oh, you only gonna give me $5?
And I'm so glad
Nah.
you brought that pride thing up because a lot of people do be pride like, yeah, they be scared. People be scared as fuck to ask for help. Look, not me.
Which I
Not me.
get, but just
I don't give a fuck. If
Come
you
here.
want to pay, you can pay.
I'd rather not ask. But
It
if you
depends on who you
offer it,
asking. Like,
I don't give a fuck. People, I don't
I'm
give
not
a
asking,
fuck.
No, but
I'm not
ask for
asking
help.
anybody for help. You know what I'm
What?
saying? I
Out
got
of
a few
curiosity,
people who
is that all y'all? All y'all are not asking people for help?
I will.
no,
You
but I'm saying
ask-
I'm only
no,
asking
I'm
certain
saying.
people. I'm only asking certain
Okay,
people
see,
for help.
is
Yeah.
it because
You
of
know-
vulnerability and like not wanting to
I don't
allow
give a
certain
fuck.
people to know?
Look, I don't
Nah,
feel
I
no
feel like
less.
them people will help me
Look,
first.
I don't feel no lesser of. I don't feel no lesser of a man asking for help than I would. You know, period. Because I just feel like
I
I
agree.
feel like everybody need help. It ain't no pride or no ego, and it ain't. I don't feel demasculated asking for help because it's like it's hard as fuck out here. Like
Yeah.
we all put in positions
We not
where we
saying
can
that
do
either
shit.
though.
No, but what
But I
I'm
can
saying
ask
is,
for help. I
no,
don't
what
have
I'm saying
pride
is,
for
I'm like I'll ask for help, but it's only for people like I know, like
That fuck with you.
it's like genuine.
Yeah.
But like if I
Right.
ask, but if I'm
People without the agenda behind it.
yeah, because
Right.
like let's say I ask somebody for help, and then like something, me and this person turn out we not cool no more, and then this bitch get to talk about something. Well, you remember I helped you out, I did this and this, and you didn't do this for me, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, because you did that shit, so you can have some shit to say later.
Right.
Versus if I go to like my
That's
mom or
true.
somebody,
Yeah.
I know like.
But in the famous words of DMX, I'm gonna butcher this, but I know this is his statement. See people for who they really are,
Right.
and don't expect different. So, like, if somebody gives you vibes of a snake, see him as a snake. It doesn't
But I
mean
know-
you
I
can't
think-
interact with them.
Okay.
But just
But I keep
So
saying
they
you don't
vibes-
get mad when they bite you. If they end
Right.
up biting you, you know, like you're just like, nigga, I saw it coming. Like that's why I only had 150 on me at the time. I didn't have 4,000.
Right.
But
You
I'm
know
that
what I
one
mean?
friend, like,
I-
I'm that one person, like, if you don't got it and you with me, I'm paying for it.
Well, not me. Not no more.
But no, I'm saying like if you with me and like if you a couple dollars
They
short,
gonna get
I'm
mad and cuss me out. They gonna think it's personal, but go ahead.
No, look, if you like, okay, let's say we all hanging out, right?
Yeah.
And we go somewhere, and let's say he's short a couple dollars, right? He be like, oh fuck, I'm short a couple dollars. Can I hold? I'm like, just put your money up. I got you. Don't even worry about it. I'm that type of person.
Yeah,
or
but
if you
I'm-
call me and be like, oh, I need help getting this, and this, I'm gonna come do it. But like, if I come to you and tell you like, oh, let me hold this until this day, and I'm gonna pay you back, because I'm that person like I'll pay you back before I tell you to pay me back.
Right.
No, I know what you mean.
100%.
And then you be like, then let's say you on the phone like, yeah, Tay just came over here and she just asked me like, and she better pay me my money back. I'm like, look, we fighting after that. I ain't gonna lie. You got
Yeah,
to
I'm
come
not
see
gonna lie.
me.
I don't like that because you're talking shit about a
Yeah.
person before something even happens. You know what I mean? Like
Versus like,
if
let's say
someone-
if I've been helping you for a long period of time, and I just came to you this one time, but you have a lot of shit to say to me
Yeah.
about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Then you cool. I'm gonna just give you your money back or whatever the case may be, and I'm gonna stop fucking with you. Cause at the end of the day, everybody
should.
that do me wrong, somewhere in the end, always come and re-rock the block, and I'm off that block and on a new block.
Yeah, for the most part, people don't really change. Like they will
People
change
know.
in subtle ways, and
People some hoes.
and people will change in little ways. But like if you see them in a moment do something in front of you, that means they had the comfort level to do so.
You're right.
So
that's
it's
why I
like-
never let a motherfucker get comfortable around me ever.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if you see someone getting comfortable to the point where they're not even small directives. You know what I mean? Like, dude, hey bro, you left that can on my counter last time you was over here. Like that's as small as it is for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like you demonstrate that you don't have the ability to do like small little things. It makes me just question. I'm not going to 100% write you off because, like, I'm not going to lie. I end up getting burnt a lot in life, and that just happens. You know,
I
like,
get
shit,
you.
shit happens. But I'd rather be burnt than the person burning. So it's one of those, because, like, I just don't want to live my life where, like, at the end of the, like, when I die, I'm like, oh, man. Like, I think I need to repent for all my sins. Like, no, shit, fuck that shit. Like, I know I'm going to fuck up. Like, that 100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, me and that man,
Man,
whatever name
'cause I got
whatever
some
name you want to
shit
call him,
on
because
the grave.
if you really want to dive deep into what I think about friggin', you know, the alt.
I was about to say your whole topic of that's another conversation. 'Cause we have a long conversation because I feel like
he getting off topic.
nah, he not getting off topic. That's another conversation
It's
because
just too deep.
no, it ain't even too deep.
Man.
It's just that because we could be. I will go with you that we will be on that for like hours.
Oh yeah,
That's
well,
all
hey,
it is.
check out the reference
Yeah,
podcast episode
Yeah.
8.
Hey.
We're gonna go ahead and have our man.
Yeah, we gonna get into that
Shout
on
out,
another
yeah.
episode.
Sorry for the shameless plug.
No, ain't no shame to shit. You doing your shit. You popping your shit the way you doing it. Like I fuck with it heavy. No, you doing your shit. No, I agree. And I was gonna ask a question, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off this topic so we
Okay. We do have more. We do have
Yeah,
more.
because we got more shit.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
I'm
We got more
interested because
stuff.
I want to know. I
It's
want to know where we go.
hot.
We got more stuff.
It's hot in here.
Okay.
So take off. I'm just kidding.
It's getting hot in here,
Yeah.
so
So
take off all your clothes. I in here, and I don't know the rest of the words. I forgot.
And then you
that's
just
it.
got off beat too. Come on. Keep on going.
All right, look.
That's right.
Okay, if we take it, basically the topic: take care of your whole family. Everybody say how they feel, their opinion, their perspective.
Fuck no, fuck them.
Wait, so
That's it.
let's get
Everybody
final.
say
Let's
no.
get final opinions. Take care of your family when you got money. Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
He is
He is decisive now, and that's good. This is what this is for.
That's because
So, no,
he said
baby.
he said earlier he said position, so he's saying he can put you in a better position,
Yeah, he did say that. He absolutely did say
and
that.
I agree with
Versus
this. I
like
said the same thing.
me being your caregiver the whole time and all that shit. Like,
Yeah, like, hey, can I have some money?
Personal
Look,
base.
if your network say 500 million, then that means you got it like that. If it say 100 million, you got it like that. 50 million, you got it like that. To me,
3 million? I don't know.
but that shit gonna go quick depending on what you spend it on.
yeah, it will
like-
go quick.
like,
I
you know what
don't
I'm
feel like $1 million or 3 million. I don't feel like that's necessarily enough to be trying to do too much.
If you're 75 and you have $3 million in your bank account, you're good.
Yeah.
If you are 45 and have $3 billion in your bank account, have fun. Like, I hope your kids are smart.
Yourself.
Mhm.
That's all I can give.
Well, I agree. I feel that. But at the end of the day, on this topic, everybody said fuck no. We gonna move on. Well, I ain't gonna say fuck no,
but we
it
said
ain't like
I
basically put
said
you in a
it's
better
fuck
position.
no.
if you hit my criteria, have a good life.
No,
You gonna
I
be
said
good.
fuck no. I'm standing.
Make
with
sure to
that.
make money off what you get.
Okay, let's
Bye.
move on. We on to the next thing. We on to the next topic. We good, and we finna get into some games and scenarios and shit. Okay. I was recently watching the ATL
What you
Impact,
watching?
and
I was watching that
I was
too.
watching the ATL Impact, and I was watching Jada. Y'all know Jada Waiter. I just been doing
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, she was telling them that she fucked Lil Baby on the first night. And I was like, and she was like, she feel like you supposed to fuck on the first night. And I'm like, shit, I agree. So do y'all feel like if you meet a girl or you meet a nigga or a bitch, do you feel like you should fuck on the first night?
I feel like that's a loaded question, but I'm
No, I'm saying,
I'm
look,
very interested to hear the others'
I'm
comments
saying
first
like, no, I'm saying,
before Lucky Look.
let me, okay, before you go, let me give a perspective.
If she hoeing, she going.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't necessarily feel like that's a hoe. You want to know why? Because I feel like
I gotta hear
This-
that.
I do
I feel-
agree with that.
I don't feel like that's
I
a
agree
hoe
with that.
because I feel like this is how I feel. My personal opinion and perspective. I feel like when you meet somebody, y'all talk. We both grown as fuck. We both already know what we want for real, and it's like I gotta. If we fuck, that's gonna make me know if I want to stay or not. If we fuck and it ain't it,
He is
and,
not wrong.
and I waited 2 months or like 3 months to fuck you, and I really didn't even care for that shit like that. Like you wasted my time.
2 months is crazy.
Life
though.
is short.
2 months is crazy.
No, I'm just giving you a scenario. Like, why not do it on the first night versus next week?
Just wait.
Okay. Hear me out.
Wait.
I got you. I gotta hear you say. Okay. Me personally, I don't fuck on the first night. But if, let's say, you and this person, I guess whatever y'all did in y'all date, it was cool, and y'all just end up going back and fucking at the same time, that's cool too. Like, it is what it is. But me personally, I'm not fucking on the first night. Because I know what I got to offer. I know what I got going on.
And that's
Because I'm going to be disappointed. Let's say, if I'm messing with a dude, and let's say I let him hit on the first night, and his shit was not where it was supposed to be.
It was weak.
It was like the shit was weak. I'm gonna be disappointed because I just got an unnecessary body.
Yeah, it
for no
goes
reason.
both ways, gentlemen.
Literally.
It goes both ways. I know how men like to talk about how, oh, that woman ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Because
Y'all
some
men-
men, they be talking a good game, but they stroke game don't be matching
I feel
they
you.
mouth game. Like, it
I
don't
feel you.
happen.
I feel you.
I'm still zipped. I'm just waiting.
What about
out.
you? What about you? Taliban
But
Mari.
You funny.
Taliban Mari.
So you're not on the first.
Mm-mm.
Alright, just sorry.
I mean, I like she said, like, I mean, I done hit some on the first night, some not, but like the first
So
night
if they
shit
going,
don't never.
they going.
Yeah, really, the first night they holding, they going. I feel like that shit don't last. Like, in your situation, what she saying, she was fucking Lil Baby. This
Right.
nigga got millions. Of course you gonna fuck him on the first night.
But I think she meant
I
it
don't
before
know.
he became
She
Lil
paid
Baby
him
though.
before he came Lil Baby. He
Well,
didn't have no
that's
money
different.
like that.
Okay, that's
Exactly.
different.
That's
Though.
what I'm saying. So
But
it's
she maybe she do.
It ain't got nothing to do with no financial shit. It just got something
Nah,
to do
it
with
do.
the chemistry.
Sometimes
No, I'm
if you
saying
have money,
sometimes they
bitches
do.
will fuck you on the
No,
first night.
most of the time, they'll fuck your ass on
Yeah,
the
I'm not
first
gonna.
night.
I'm like, hold on. You said
All
all
the
the
time.
time.
Shit. Who wouldn't? They'd stamp you like, nigga, go ahead, fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, and all the females was like, I wouldn't even fucking when I'm pregnant. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
You hoes lying.
You know, they know
What's
deep
wrong
down.
with you?
They gonna be like, oh, I fucked this nigga the first night, and after I fucked, he gave me this money. You hoeing at this point. He just paid for some pussy.
Yes, I do think
That's
that's
like, what if you fuck? What if
that's a
y'all?
whole separate conversation, but 110% I agree with her. I do think you are slightly prostituting in a way if you are taking like a Birkin bag and then you fucking.
Oh, the fuck
And then
up.
you never-
Oh, the fuck up. Cause y'all
Am I
finna
wrong?
set, y'all
Am
finna
I
set,
wrong?
y'all finna set the entire social media off talking about you a hoe, you accepting Birkin bags and accepting
Am I wrong?
No,
giving
but
up
look,
pussy.
look,
And
look,
her
look,
taste.
on the first
Oh, the fuck
Nah,
up.
I
Let's
can say
rewind
that's
that.
money.
on the first
Let's
night.
rewind that. Cause look, hold up. And let me tell y'all why I say hold up. Look. Y'all telling me,
Personally, like,
y'all
talking
look,
appreciation.
y'all personally telling me that
Yeah.
just because somebody spend money on you, based on they doing this on their own
tricking.
they doing this on their own free will. Y'all feel like you being the hoe just because somebody's spending money on you?
No,
I
because they
did
be
a
tricking the whole
I
time.
did a
Because
specific example. I said Birkin bag because I was referring specifically to materialistic shit. In my opinion, I think materialistic shit separates, because like materialistic shit includes money, y'all.
Right.
So when I say that, but like if you're spending money on like, let's say, survival equipment and jerky, and that girl really loves to chill in the woods on a hammock, and you set the whole thing up, I don't think that's materialistic in my opinion. I think that's experiential. If that's a word. Is that a word? It
I don't
sounds like a
fucking
word.
know.
You're gonna accept it. But you know what I mean? Like, I think when you're going in a different direction, when it's like less based off of a product or a thing or an item that then they could take and use to their advantage and whatever, it's an experience. I mean, like, an experience isn't something you can like put in your pocket and take, you know, anywhere you want. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not something you could also go to the store with and return.
But I ain't gonna lie though, the ones that do fuck on the first night, they be the ones that sometimes stay together for a long time too.
And
So it's like
sometimes
a 50-50.
And
But I
sometimes they
Agreed.
and sometimes they level up and they be like, okay, this is my partner, this is my one. Like, this is the one I know, I already know, because you already know. If you know it's good, then you gonna stay. You coming back.
you know.
Period.
yeah.
But well, you're gonna stay as.
But if you,
I ain't gonna say
I think-
look, I ain't gonna say you gonna stay. I ain't gonna
Can I
say
do
you
a
gonna
side question?
Yeah, you can. I would love before you say that.
basing it off of that, then
Yeah.
I don't know how long.
Hold the fuck up. Before you go to your side
Yeah,
question,
yeah.
let me ask y'all this. Because what you just said just made me think about something. So you said, hold on, y'all. So basically, what you saying is, if you feel like if sex a deal breaker for you, so if the sex is not good, you still saying with a motherfucker if you want to fuck with.
And can I compound
Niggas always
that with
gonna
my
want
question?
niggas always gonna want some little pussy.
What would you rate sex as importance percentage-wise
10 and 100.
in a
On the
relationship?
scale- on the scale of
No,
what?
100%.
What?
100% being like the
Damn,
most
my
important.
God,
Let me
you
know.
got me.
No,
On
I'm
the
saying
scale of
like
what? On the scale of
as
what?
in the relationship. Like, how important is sex
On the
in
scale
the
of what?
relationship?
On
On
the
top
scale.
of your question,
On the scale of
I want to
what?
hear both because they correlate.
On the scale
On
of
the scale of
what?
what? 1 to 10, 1 through 100, 1 through 1,000.
Percentage, 1 to 100.
Like 50%, 25% of
one
relationship.
through
1 to 100, so you
One
can be
through-
as specific as
I'd say
possible
like-
needed.
I-
1 through 100, I say 1,000.
75%.
1,000.
Like 75.
1,000.
Y'all some little nasty.
1,000. And
I
I'm not
think
just
it's
saying.
like
and
40%.
I say that, and I'm not saying. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying sex is everything because it's not. A relationship ain't all
I know
about
what you
sex.
mean, yeah,
But
yeah.
what I'm saying is, if that shit is not compatible or not to your liking, why the fuck if we not fucking right? We not finna be together.
I'm just finna
like
say-
you want to be my cousin, like
Yeah, but what happens? What happens?
right.
What happens? Let me present another scenario. What happens when you're 60 years old? The girl can't
I'd say 75%.
reproduce in any way, shape, or
We
form.
finna spice it up and go get some more bitches. Like
Period.
What kind of life you think? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The nursing home
Okay,
is
so what was the
freaky. We
original-
all know this.
I'm really just talking
So
shit.
what-
I know. I'm like,
What was the original
heck?
question? What was the original question?
Yeah. Okay. yeah.
If the sex
How
not good,
important sex is basically do you feel like sex is morally important when it comes to staying in relationships basically do you feel like sex is important
I
like
said
overall the most
75%.
important you said 75%.
75,
So look if you
Okay.
have sex with a girl and the sex is bad you feel like you can still be with her and
It
build a life
depends
and
on
build a
other,
relationship
it
with her.
depends on other shit. though.
What do you mean by
Boy.
the sex is bad? Can we get a little more specific?
Okay, you want me
Okay,
to
sex
you want me to
is
give you some examples?
I just
of
want.
sex?
This is uncomfortable conversation.
Right.
If we ain't talking
Yeah.
about this, then we ain't doing it wrong.
This
Yes.
how I feel. Okay, maybe some people like everybody is not like pleased the same, and I learned that.
Fair.
So look, I can say the sex is bad, meaning like, what if she be like, it's certain shit she don't like to do, or certain shit like she just don't be. What if you get a bitch and which is really not almost realistic? They'd be like, I don't even suck dick for real, or like. I don't even want you to like fuck me on the regular, or you know what I'm saying, or it's like you can't give me head, or
Fuck you on the regular.
or you give her head, or you like to give head and she don't want to give head because that's not her forte. Like stuff that she like or stuff that you feel like pleases you, she not be with.
then you have to completely and 110% weigh the other side. Like, say, for instance, I'm sure a man who, that scenario will take
Or that pussy, or that
to
pussy
a
could
T,
be wet.
will take
Like,
that
y'all don't mentally
exactly.
stimulate each other.
Okay, hold on. What if she gets? What if she's terrible at giving head, right?
Right, that's too.
But she got good pussy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she's staying around.
Something's gonna have
She's
to
staying
work out.
around.
What he said.
Yeah, she's good. I'm not gonna lie, my ex fiance didn't really have like the largest mouth. She had surgery on her face. So,
They had no gag reflex.
no, she did.
That
So that,
You wanted-
long story short, that wasn't our forte.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, that wasn't our forte. Our
Why
forte
didn't
wasn't
I hear-
oral.
Nice.
I mean, like, I did to her, but like vice versa. Honestly, I didn't want it. Cause like, don't fucking bite my shit.
And that's real. And when they be sucking dick, like it's
So
not
that
all
didn't
about like
ruin
this. It ain't all about just just trying to just slob and slurp and shit. Like you gotta like everybody different and shit.
You gotta
Like,
get down in there.
yeah, like you really want a nigga
You
to
gotta get that
like.
Glock 3000.
We gonna put that on a t-shirt. Look
Right.
for our website.
We gonna put it
We're
on
gonna
a
release a
t-shirt.
merch.
We gonna start selling some
Slava
merch.
Slurp Crew.
Right. Anyway, back on topic. Back to what we was really saying about it is sex is that the mainly like something that's important? Are you staying versus yes or no to everybody? Are you staying with somebody if the sex is bad? Overall,
gonna be
if their character is good and y'all really fuck with each other, but y'all don't sexually compatibly. with
I'm
each
gonna
other.
say no only because I like to fuck.
And
So,
how important is it in
I
a
ain't gonna
relationship?
lie. For me, it's a nice little 75 because
Okay.
I like to get it cracking.
Okay. Okay.
Right. You.
It's fair.
What I said, 75.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you.
I'm at like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I would love a
'Cause
75.
he said like 40.
I would love 75.
He said 40%.
If the girl, if the girl was on that level and she was hitting all the other criteria, I'd love.
Y'all should be
75.
looking at y'all right.
I'd
Y'all
love
should be
100.
looking at y'all right.
But I'm talking realistic, cause I ain't gonna lie. Like I've been through some shit, and we all know motherfuckers change from being through shit. So 40%, and I'm sticking with it. 110%. 40% of the relationship is based off whether or not you can perform in the bedroom. Cause at this point, I already have literally the biggest blessing in the world. I have my daughter, so like I cheat. Y'all, do you have a kid yet? You have a kid yet?
Hell
I'm dead. I'm dead. So like I've already taken.
Hell no, everybody be asking
So
that.
You know what I mean?
what's your percentage? Because you beating around the bush. What's your
40.
percentage? 40. All right.
Oh.
I wish
40.
I could find a 75%
$40.
woman
$40.
where that's like she cool with that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if we could.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much. So much.
What's your answer?
Man, we could be fucking
It's
all the time, but if we
it's
broke.
100%.
It's
It's a nice.
100%.
It's 100% for
I get in
him.
there and you ain't.
I'm sorry, you
That's
gonna,
it, look,
you
look,
gonna fuck the baddest bitch in the world. She's so good, but y'all broke as shit.
I'm not being with nobody. Back.
Daniel said as long as
But no. He said
he
100%. He said 100% right.
No,
He
you
said
gotta-
100%.
I
That means
put-
there's no room for nothing else. They better be the best at fucking.
No, I want them to be the best at everything. Be the best financially at fucking and everything.
But the question was,
Thank you.
what
Help
percentage
me
of
out
the
here.
relationship?
You said what?
What percentage of the
I feel
relationship?
like-
if it's 100%, that's the whole relationship.
That's the whole relationship. That's the whole thing.
I feel like
She talked to you. It's like, fuck you,
Yeah,
bitch.
okay,
I'm
look,
you
look.
out.
Think
Look.
I
about
don't
it.
even want
Do you want to
1%
decrease
of
to
your
like
mouth.
an 80%?
look, it ain't no,
Think
no,
about
because
it a
I'm
little bit.
not gonna depend on no female to like for her financial support. So like it better be good. We can talk about that later.
So it's
But you give a fuck.
100%.
But I'm not even talking about financial support. I'm talking about like.
You saying like how long
No.
sessions are-
I'm talking-
40 is sex.
No, I'm talking about like when you go into a meeting.
How important
Hold
is
on, hold
it?
on.
It's 200.
He said it's
Hold
important.
on. You know, type shit. No, when you're in a relationship, right? You're telling me this bitch gotta be fucking like Carmen Electra, like fucking, Kendra Wilkinson, like freaking,
She just gotta be freaky for me. Like you just gotta be with it. Like you gotta be with
But
the
she
shenanigans.
can't
for
talk.
me. You gotta
She
be lit.
can't breathe. Like, nigga, there's more
I'm not gonna fuck
percentages.
with nobody like that.
We're talking
Look,
about
let me,
here.
because y'all confused. Basically,
90%.
Y'all
No,
confused.
you're confused.
Let me tell y'all something.
90%. No.
Let me tell y'all something.
How we
Basically,
confused?
No, look, let me tell y'all.
She
Let me
can't
tell
do
y'all.
nothing.
Look,
There's
let me
no
tell y'all.
percentage for her.
Basically what I'm saying is overall, I want your character and your spirit to be good overall. And I want us to be able to have conversation, have dialogue.
Character spirit, how much is that percentage?
That's 100% too. I just feel like you got.
So you want 100% across the board?
Yeah, I do. I want.
Okay, there we
so
go.
basically,
You
what
got
I'm
it.
saying is,
100%.
I want top tier everything. If
What
it ain't
county
top
is
tier,
this? Okay.
West County.
Motherfucking county system.
This nigga want
The
top
school
tier.
system.
You want top
Man.
tier. You
Yeah.
want that.
He said, I got
Every-
700.
My shit a little unrealistic, but it's okay.
I
It's doable.
understand. I understand.
Manifest, it's doable.
You want the
He
top
said
tier
manifest
queen.
it.
Yeah,
You
but
want
hold
top
on, let me
tier
tell
queen.
y'all something. I'm just gonna say sex is important, but overall your character need to be right. But all I'm saying is
So
I
then
don't
you said-
all I'm saying is I don't
That's what I'm
know.
saying.
I don't know if
Be
I want
realistic, 100%.
I don't know if I want to stay. I don't know if I want to stay in a relationship if the. I don't know if I want to keep doing this if we fucking and I don't really care for you like that, care for it like that, having sex with you, because we could be friends or we could be
You know what I'm
cousins.
saying?
What
All
you
true,
doing this
all
cousin?
true,
This is a
all
lot of
true.
incest you got going on, my boy.
All true.
And cousin,
So what,
I just mean like we could be like
No,
homies,
he's
like
not
close
wrong.
fam, close
No,
fam,
you're not
close
wrong.
friends. That's what
Because
I
there's a
mean,
lot of
like-
people. No, there's like, I mean, you got
Like anybody that I don't really want to fuck with for real, like I
Yeah.
usually like make them my cousin overall.
we-
Like
okay.
they stay in the friend category. They stay in the category of like, what's up, G? Like I don't be overdoing it with them. Like I'm
Okay,
not an
okay,
overdoer with
Friend
them.
zone.
You
Yeah, they
friends
friend
on-
zone,
friend
man.
zone.
That's how it is with me. I do
Okay,
that.
okay.
That's what I mean.
okay. That's fine.
But you saying 100%, because then you
Can you get up
Okay,
to
nigga. Okay, we got
I'm kind of still with it though. Like, you know.
Okay.
Comment down below.
Comment down
if
below.
you think he should explain what the hell
Okay,
3
I'm
million
just gonna
percent
say.
means.
I'm just gonna say. Basically, what I want is top tier. But what I tell y'all, we just gonna say like 70% then, and then the rest character and spirit.
Character and spirit.
so good right now.
I've never even heard the terminology of
And I
that.
mean, spirit meaning, are you a good person overall? Like, are you
I know
good?
what you mean. I was saying that was beautiful.
You know,
I didn't expect that to come out of what we was talking about. Now,
All right,
take note.
what's the next topic?
Spirit,
Because,
spirit.
all right.
I'm
man,
going to use that.
I know, right?
you gonna hit
I
it?
gotta
That is
use
a
that.
mic drop moment. On that. All right, thank you
I ain't
for
gonna lie, I
participating.
Your character.
I said it right.
I gotta use
I ain't gonna lie, I said that at a funeral yesterday.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna wait. Hold on.
I caught that on the second time. I ain't gonna lie.
I said that at a funeral yesterday because my aunt recently passed. Rest in peace, her. Love her to death. But I said that at the funeral character and spirit yesterday, and everybody was like, "Amen." Like the whole audience. Like they was really feeling it. They was like, "Amen."
I'm laughing the fuck. I hope this don't out. Please, come on. You heard it.
Yo, we going.
That's not fair.
Man.
Great choice of words.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
gonna have us all go to hell. I ain't
Everybody
going.
know you.
Cause man.
Okay, let's get into a couple. Let me get into a couple games. Okay.
Okay.
Do y'all believe in courting somebody?
Absolutely.
You believe in courting? Do you believe in courting?
Absolutely.
Do you believe in courting? Mm-hmm. You do? Okay. What I want to ask y'all this.
They got
How
OnlyFans
long?
now.
How?
I'm really forgetting here. Can I go
You
home?
card they got OnlyFans.
Can
now.
I go home?
We don't gotta do that shit. We just buy it.
Can I go? Can I go
This
home?
nigga really just said.
I'm
This
dead.
nigga really just said you don't got a court because we got OnlyFans now.
Can
You said it best.
Don't cancel him, y'all.
Please
Do
don't.
not cancel him.
For 5 cents, you can fix this
Yeah.
gentleman,
Do
right?
not cancel him.
Can I go
Anyway.
home?
That is
Anyway,
amazing.
the reason I asked
Did I
y'all
hear
this.
the question wrong?
No, you didn't.
Maybe.
No,
Hold on, Hear the question
The
again.
reason because I asked y'all is because courting. I want to know how long in particular do you feel like you have to court your partner or significant other before y'all can make things exclusive?
Wait, what? What's the question?
I think a few months.
I
Just
said,
out of
how long do you
curiosity.
feel that you have to court a girl or whoever you with before y'all
Court
make it
means
date?
Or
Or
try
trying
to win the heart. Try to win the heart.
Yeah.
This
Get
nigga-
to know
Oh,
each
okay, I
other.
thought you said.
You know
Take
what
this
I'm
bitch to
saying?
court tomorrow. Like tonight.
Nigga,
I heard that shit
nigga,
wrong.
did you smoke before the show?
No. No, I heard that shit wrong. I heard that
Before you make exclusive, don't
I
take
think
too
a
much
few
time
months.
since I got some games.
I think
You said a few months.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, I think it should be a scenario where you really do test the water.
Not me, I like to fuck! No, I'm playing. Go ahead.
I didn't say. Did
I'm
I
just talking
say
shit.
don't?
I'm playing. No, I'm playing. I'm
Okay,
talking
I'm
shit.
like,
I'm
you
talking
know,
shit.
I want. Yeah, but they don't know that. Long story short. Alright, so I think it should be a few months, just because of the fact that, like, in a few months, it gives you the ability to really try. I think test-worthy scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a honeymoon period where you just can't stop looking at the pussy or the ass or whatever the fuck it is, you know. And for the girls that can't stop thinking about the dick. This is a reality of it.
Well, I got the best of both worlds, so like, if you know, it is.
Yeah, I
what it
forget
is.
you be getting the double-sided awesomeness. So yeah, whatever.
It
I
is what
agree.
it
So
is.
you said
You're a cheater.
I
I
feel
ain't
you.
a cheater. I just like what I
I'm
like.
just kidding.
I feel you. So
Not in a
basically-
relationship.
So
You get
basically,
on that.
so basically, yo.
Hold on, we gotta clarify. This is not. No.
So basically, your answer is you
Yes.
feel like 2 months. What about you?
A few months.
A
So
few
like
months. A
three.
few.
2 months is.
2 months
I'm
is a
thinking
few.
3. No,
Nah,
few is that's a couple. Hey, yo, destroy him. Destroy him in the comments.
I'm just really convinced
Come on.
that you just want to get the fucking out of
I'm
the way, so
tweaking.
you just.
I'm tweaking. You're right.
You just a sex
few,
demon.
A few is definitely.
You did great. You did great. You came back. I welcome you back with open arms.
Okay. Okay. So you said a few. So a few 3 months. What about you?
In order to date, for real.
Courtney.
No.
How long do you
how
feel like you get to? How long do you feel like you have to get to know somebody before y'all make it exclusive? Like y'all want to be in a relationship, y'all from the
It's
club,
gonna take.
y'all want to.
It's probably gonna. It depends, honestly. Everybody different. It depends. Like a few months, I agree with dude. Few months.
Ooh, shit.
Like a few months.
Nah,
That's good. Shit. All right, more power to you. Go ahead.
Few
I'm
months.
gonna say a few months too, only because then you can really get to know people.
Yeah.
Because but you do having people where you don't need that long.
They gonna be like, I can't stand that nigga with the glasses and that jean jacket. He just
They
a
gon-
freaky ass bitch. We can't fucking stand him. No, I'm playing, y'all.
Freak
In my head, I
I'm
really was
playing.
gonna say like.
You
5 months or
specifically
something.
said courting though.
Right.
And you gotta understand,
Be
you don't
realistic.
court a hoe.
You're right.
So when it comes to this scenario, I'm only dealing with wifeys.
We right here with it.
And I'm not gonna lie, in order for you to be my wife, there's criteria.
If you just want little mama to throw it back so you can catch it, just say that.
Okay. I feel like to
You here
my
for a good time.
my first,
Not a long time.
that's my motto. YOLO.
Which is, I mean, hey, there you back.
I'm YOLO down here.
Okay, can we go to the games? What the
Well,
games?
I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, I ain't saying you shouldn't fuck on the first
Wrap it
date
up
though,
then.
because like realistically, I think it 110% depends on the vibes. If you're looking into each other's eyes and y'all got the fire, like if you don't fuck, you're dumbasses. That feeling will be exotic. But like if you are, one of those people look at each other's eyes, y'all guessing like, is it gonna be okay? Maybe just stay away from it and just, you ain't ready for that.
You
shit.
second guessing that shit.
Yeah, you look at their eyes.
Okay. Overall, get to know the person that you with,
Yeah.
and courting is important. Overall, I feel like.
Not
well,
too long.
I ain't gonna say it's important.
Barely.
It's important to people that feel like it's important. It's important. It's important to people that feel like it's important.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Certain
saying.
people.
Okay, what the games at?
Anyway,
What the games at?
get to know who y'all with if y'all would necessarily want to build a foundation relationship.
That's why
Comment below
That's
too
why I
what
be
you
like,
really
what-
that's
think.
why I be shows like Fatal Attraction and shit.
No, for real.
They be fucking on the behind the scenes.
Bruh.
Yeah,
My
look.
God.
Too quick.
My God, this
Right.
is how people die.
And the motherfucker.
Look.
You give up some good pussy,
Don't
you try
can-
to leave, you
don't
think it's
can-
gonna kill
don't
you.
Don't cancel me, y'all, because I haven't even got to the
Cancel.
surface yet.
Well,
Anyway,
it's not cancel worthy, so if you really trying to cancel them, sit down.
I'm just talking shit. Y'all can never cancel me. Everything I'm on here is just jokes and shock value. Anyway. Okay, what I want to ask y'all, do y'all DM people? Like DM people that y'all like want to fuck with? Like, far as like, no
Absolutely.
social media is, dating sites too.
Yeah.
So do y'all do DMs and shit, or do y'all check y'all DMs? Okay.
I-
What I want to ask y'all for this game, and we're gonna go in a row. I want to ask y'all, how do y'all shoot y'all shot? to somebody that you really fuck with, that you want to fuck with, and then you be like, okay, damn, like she fine or she bad, or you be like she or he, like, damn, I really want to fuck. See what he talking about or see what she talking about. Like, let me see.
Do we gotta start with me? Can we start over there?
Y'all, I can really go since I initiated.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, me personally, I really don't even like. I'm not even like a really DM type person, to tell y'all the truth. Like, I don't really be like sending like DMs and shit too much unless I really want to. Like, I usually be like, if I do shoot my shot, the one thing I will do is be like, let's go do something, or I'll be like, where you at? Like, what you about to do? Like, let's go like kick it somewhere. Like, let's go out somewhere. Like, I'll be like, you ever been out the country or you ever been here?
Oh, you.
I do stuff like that. That's how I'm coming.
Oh, you like that?
Or if I just
Wait,
want.
hold up, wait. Are you saying you taking?
Yeah, I be
out
like,
country.
yeah, I be like,
what the hell?
Flew it out.
yeah,
Flew
I be like, let's go. I be like, let's go somewhere. Let's do something. Or I'll be like, let me slide on you. Like, when you gonna let me slide on you? That's how I shoot my shot. Or I'll be like, if I really want to fuck you, I just be like, damn, when you gonna why you playing? Yeah, like, when you gonna let me eat you from the back, or like, when you gonna let me do this? When you gonna let me fuck your face? Literally.
I mean, that's fair. No,
I'd say it just like that. I'm a direct.
to the point.
I'm a direct
No, that's
person.
fair.
I'm a direct person.
Okay.
And anybody that I do that to, they read it. And most of the time they respond. I ain't gonna sit here and like, some people they might just read it, but it's like most of the time, like out of 9 times out of 10 they respond.
Okay.
Okay.
So
dirty dick.
And that don't really, and just because I'm talking that shit, I'm not sure to mean we fucking. But go ahead.
Nah, I'll play with you. No, 110%. I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, the whole situation is like.
Cause are you more direct or do you try to play it off? Like, how you do it? Give us an example. Give us.
I'm flipping Instagram or Facebook stories and shit, and I see a bad photo.
Mm-hmm.
That I ain't gonna lie. It usually comes with like a couple hearts.
he just sent emojis. He's an emoji.
No.
You're an emoji person.
No, it's gonna be in there.
You're
It's
an
gonna be.
emoji
There's gonna be
emojis.
But
Like
less than like 4 or 5. You know, we're not going overboard here. It's not like a million. And I will definitely point out something. Usually not like sexually explicit. Usually like, you know, like you killed it on the makeup or you killed it.
Right.
So you give compliments.
He's so
That hair is popping.
Look how respectful he is.
I believe in chivalry. I'm thinking.
I'm proud of you now, son.
If you don't approach him, stupid as hell. Don't take no drink out of
So what you doing?
Shout out to the fucking people we know.
So what you got going on?
I ain't gonna lie, I slid in a DM recently though. I really,
How you slide?
Give us the tea. Give us the rundown.
I really don't even do that shit, but I was like, damn, like he said, like damn, Shorty looking good as hell. So I'm like,
Yes.
what the fuck did I do?
Yeah, I will say that comes.
I don't even know what the fuck I did for real. I probably, like you said, like asked her some shit, type shit. But she got a nigga, so that's it.
Damn.
That's it. He got a
Hurt his
nigga.
feelings.
Wait, can you?
I really don't
Hold
slide
on.
in the DM
Do you
for
think you
real.
can beat that nigga up?
I ain't never seen you.
I'm just playing.
Now she
I'm
gonna
just
get
playing.
I will say though.
I'm just playing.
I will say though, 110%. If you're not married, don't be fucking telling me about your boyfriend.
Ooh.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be rude. You might have a boyfriend, but that man ain't shit until he decides you are that real and you deserve 10 bands on your goddamn hand at least.
Shit, I don't know. Shit,
So-
motherfuckers got 10 bands on their
Okay.
hand and sleep with everybody and their mama.
But that's not true 110%.
Not all. I ain't saying
That's a nice
everybody.
50-50.
It's a nice 50-50.
Okay, but look.
That's
Hear-
not
hear
how
me
I
out.
get it.
Agreed with the people I fuck with.
Can
yeah.
you hear me out though? Like,
Go
listen
ahead.
to me. Okay.
Give us a Tay example how Tay slide in DMs.
First of
I'll
all,
check every
they
DM.
don't really slide in DMs. People
Okay.
slide in my DMs.
Okay.
But like,
Take
if there's
DMs
Or a
somebody,
typical answer you give.
Oh no.
Oh, you finna run back and give us
I'm
example.
That's a
finna
lot
tell
of
you.
no's.
Now, if it's somebody that I like and I done this with you, I said, "Hey, who is so and so? Can you? What's they snap or whatever?" Or I say you cute or whatever. I'm all things appreciated.
I found a deal.
But
too.
like,
I found a deal.
but like if you want some other shit like, oh, I'm trying to fuck or what you want, can I slide on you? I'm gonna ask you. I'm like, can I slide on your mama? That's exactly how I respond.
Okay.
Like if you trying to be on the other shit with me and I don't even play them type of games, I'm gonna say something like, can I slide on your sister?
Oh
Straight
shit.
like that.
Yeah, I'm like sitting there, I'm like,
Oh, wee.
Like if you hit me up saying, oh, I'm trying to slide, I'm trying to fuck.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
my
respond,
adopted
can I
family or
slide?
my
Can I
birth
fuck with your
family?
sister? That's how I respond.
you have an adopted one.
Because if you gonna talk to me, you gonna talk to me with some fucking respect. You not
So
supposed to
basically,
be
what
no
you're
goofy
saying
ass
is a
shit.
nigga should never be direct, openly like with you. He should always be respectful first. He should always come.
But
at you
hold
with
on,
like-
direct and
No, like,
respectful
it-
can
respect-
correlate.
They could like
So-
if you being direct or like if you
And when I
like,
mean direct, I mean straight to the point.
no,
You
like
mean
if he
vulgar,
be
vulgar.
like no.
You mean vulgar.
That's direct.
Well, you're talking
No, look, if he
yes,
like-
correct. Vulgar can be
Vulgar
direct.
is the shit you saying. like,
No, like okay, so if he like
I'm
if he
a
slide in my
big
DMs and he
man,
be like,
I'm fucking
hey, I
Kevin
thought you cute. If he slide in my DMs like, hey, I think you cute, but I just want to fuck. Okay, he got straight to the point, and he didn't say no. Well, he said some stupid shit, but I'm still gonna respond like, do I know you?
it was a little respectable.
It was a look like he was being honest. Like I can't get mad that he just said he said I was cute, but then he said he's just trying to fuck. Like I can't get mad. He was honest about it.
Okay.
But like if you say
Yeah.
some other shit like, I'm
Okay,
just
so I
trying to fuck.
found a DM, right? So this what I did. I was I asked Shorty to go. Basically, what you saying? I asked Shorty like, shit, let's go somewhere type shit, and she was it was some shit called Kebab Land or some shit. I think some Chinese
That
shit.
sound fire.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Facts. Facts.
And you answered, that's all you did.
Yeah. What you mean?
Oh boy, you
I
need
thought you
some
had
help.
some tea. I thought you had some
shoot it
tea.
Hey, y'all
I
trying
thought
to hit
you
them
had-
breast
I thought
sticks
you
and
had-
out
I
there?
thought you had some trauma.
Y'all.
I thought you had some tea. Shit.
Y'all asking about sliding DN.
I had some tea for y'all.
We not going that far.
Y'all not
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been.
So basically, that's how y'all slide in DMs.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
good.
slide.
Yeah, we gonna leave it to that.
We're gonna leave that to
Y'all
that.
sliding DMs. I take applications.
Okay.
Dang! Then where's that mic again?
I don't
swear to
slide.
I
God.
don't really do DMs. I be doing in
I
person and
say
shit, but I was like, shit.
I know that's right.
Cause I need to find me a man, something, a wife,
Right.
something. I need
Oh, you
something.
fine as hell.
A provider. I'm a provider.
Okay, one more scenario. Then after that, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up. All right.
Wrap it up then.
I want to talk about age gaps and compatibility. So, what I want to know is, in particular, how what is the cutoff age for you, and what age do you typically feel like you date to or fuck with, or do you just, because for me it's like it usually just be about physical looks when it come to that. I don't really be caring about like age, and I don't mean like I'm no hoe and be like, oh my god, I just want to fuck everything in the book. I don't want y'all to think
Let's
that.
set the record straight.
Even though I don't get no fuck, but I don't want y'all to think that. What I'm saying basically for me is, if you dope and got a dope personality and you look good to my standard, then I don't really be caring for it as long as you legal and we can go out to get drinks and do shit. Okay. So what is the
So
the
you
age
don't have no
cutoff?
age cutoff.
Huh?
What's your age cutoff?
So you don't have no age cutoff.
I don't really be caring for no old motherfuckers for real, but I'm just saying.
What's your
like,
age
What's old?
cutoff?
What's old?
and I don't
What's
really got
your
no
age?
old, I don't really got no cutoff for real.
Okay
Oh.
then.
But I'm just saying. I
Wait,
don't-
what? Hold on. No. Yeah, I'm not allowing this. No. You just straight up said.
I said I don't really care. I said
I don't
it
really
ain't my
care
forte.
what's going on. And then you instantly was like, I don't fuck with them old people.
No, I just said
So-
I don't fuck with them. I said I don't care too much for that. But I said if they cool,
What the
then
fuck?
What's the age cutoff, bro?
I don't.
You
I
gotta
I ain't gonna
answer
lie,
the
I'll be
question.
straight up. I'll be straight up.
Oh,
gotta answer
100%. If you're
I
18
ain't,
or
look, I
above,
ain't trying to fuck. I ain't trying to fuck with like no 50 and none of that shit. Like I really ain't
50
trying.
your age cut off.
It
I
ain't
ain't
really
gonna
like
lie.
cut off.
I've
If you
seen
got
some
some, if you
bad
got some
50
money, if you got some money and you look good, then I don't know. I don't really have one.
Fuck
For
the
real.
money. I've seen some bad 50-year-olds.
Okay, so what's your age cutoff?
I ain't gonna lie. 18 to motherfucking don't disgust me.
What you mean?
So is that like 80, 90?
I don't know.
Honey,
The 80, 90-year-old got smooth skin, a nice ass, and fucking a smooth.
Let me
You know,
call.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. It's not like I'm dating
Hold on.
90-year-olds
Let
every
me.
day.
Let
You know what I
me.
mean? Like, but if you just out of nowhere, like fucking at the YMCA, and you just
That's
go in the
90
pool or
years
some
old.
shit, some 90-year-old got some fat ass, like you, and she's just like, hey, how you doing?
Let me call.
You know what I
let me
mean?
call-
I ain't gonna
Let me
lie.
call.
My
hold on.
ass a prostitute.
Let me
for the
call.
moment.
Let me call Lunel because she just made her OnlyFans. Y'all know who Lunel is?
Lou Nail.
What's up, man?
Hold on, we gonna get a visual.
She here comedy.
Wait, oh, she got the blonde hair or some
Yeah.
shit.
They
She
talking
made
about
an
that German
OnlyFans?
grandma?
No.
Wait, her?
The fact that you instantly pulled it up.
Okay,
And
now.
no, did you see that dude
Stop.
that she looked sexy as hell?
Okay, hold on. Personally
straight
with
on
her, if it comes with perks,
straight.
But her voice sounds like
If
a man
it-
though.
so
I'm straight
so
on
does
that.
Mariah Carey.
I love the fuck out of you, Lunel.
Mariah
I
Carey
never
sound
come to
like
one of your
straight dude
shows.
half the time, but it's
I come to
whatever.
one of your shows.
Not trying to throw on shade.
No, I love Mariah Carey, but she do sound like a dude
I was
half
talking
the
shit.
time. You can't lie.
Okay, so
Although
what's-
you
what's-
killed it on that last
Good
one.
on grandma.
What's your age cutoff? Like where you start and where you ended?
My start really like 20,
Mm-hmm.
and my cutoff probably like.
She bad as hell in her Savage X
I know that's
Man.
right. Get it, auntie.
Period.
I mean, I ain't even gonna lie.
That's not my cup of
She,
tea. She look good. That's not my cup of
listen.
tea.
Why is you still scrolling?
Hold
He
on.
said, hold on.
Y'all so negative.
I ain't saying nothing. I love
Like
her
for
too.
instance, I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm attracted to Lizzo. I ain't even gonna lie.
Mm,
I think
Damn, you
Lizzo.
said Lizzo. You said that like Lizzo was well.
I am attracted to Lizzo because I met her
I like
person
big girls
one.
and I cannot
I
lie.
met
I think Lizzo cool.
And that was
but
humble.
when it comes to that, I'm good.
Exactly what you see on the music videos and TV with her personality is exactly how she is in real life. And when that shit clicked in real life, when I met her, I instantly
You met her?
grew it. Yeah.
Okay.
I
She was dope.
I was in the VIP parking lot of the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And I met her because she walked behind me. I was like, wait. I was like, Lizzo? And she was like, oh, hey. Like exactly how you would expect
Mm-hmm.
is Lizzo. So I'm not going to lie. Like,
I like
that's
Lizzo.
attractive to me.
As a
You can
person.
sing. You do all the shit I
Personality,
like. You know what I mean? Like,
Besides the looks, the
yeah,
personality.
yeah.
Your personality got you.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was in LA, I was hanging out with a whole bunch of like freaking model girls, and they was like talking to
must
me,
be on color.
they was like, oh yeah, you know, I like this, I like that, and I was like, oh, you look like a Wisconsin girl. I thought that was a compliment. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Bro,
Yeah,
she almost
man.
died. She almost died. This girl had to get hugged by her friend and
Damn,
comforted.
so you just insulted
And
her.
yeah, and they were like, you like girls with personalities. I was like, well,
That's
yeah,
good.
shit, it does. Like, what the fuck? Wait, you don't like guys with like, what the fuck you like?
I don't
Like a
know.
rock?
Well, my age cutoff.
But 20,
Yeah,
started
start
from
good.
20, and then started from 20,
This is all good
and my
content.
age cut
All
off
of
like
it.
35.
35.
Really?
My age cut off like 30.
Have you been to dive bars?
What is that?
Hold on, little bit. He don't really like some stuff.
What
For
you
him,
said?
for him, like he don't really care too much for like he don't care for that grown and sexy type environments. For him, like grown and sexy environments,
Oh,
like,
he's the type to nigga to tell you he outside, come to the car.
or come to the kickback.
Kickback. I don't know. Grown and sexy just got a bad taste with me. I probably just ain't been to the right one.
You probably
Yeah, you
haven't
ain't been
been
to the right one because it be some bad.
We gotta
bad
take it to a good one.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
So-
gotta
take
go
it to the
a
right
good
one.
You gotta go to the right
When
one.
we went
I didn't know, like, they don't gotta be the
Atlanta,
best.
I ain't pick that.
You ain't gotta be the baddest because, in my opinion, like it's more fun with someone who's just
And
in
people that be in grown and sexy, sometimes grown and sexy environments, or they be our age. They be in their
I'll
20s
see
to
for
30s.
myself.
That do.
I see.
Plenty of people.
But yeah, 20
Yeah.
to 35. 40, you might be straight. I say 20 to 40. Right.
You better say 50.
Right?
Like 20 to 40.
You better. How old
I'm
is
going
he?
to say between
And
20.
Liz, all love you.
Okay, now I understand.
I'm going to say
I'm
between
28. I'm about to turn 30, so I already know how it is. You 55 and you look bad. Stay in my line.
Period.
I
I
see
am
them
going to
up.
say between 20 and
With a
a
rap.
nice little 45.
Okay.
A nice little 45.
Nice.
Nice little 45.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little coolie, you know.
Ain't nothing wrong. That be stable. That be having some.
Okay, that's
some of
actually,
the-
in my opinion, that's fair because I don't think.
And just
a
because they
girl
older,
should-
that don't mean they fuck good.
Well, not only that, but I think like a girl when they are, they might still want to procreate
I know they
and
was
going
fucked up.
older than 45. I feel like
Not
a
everybody,
man's
not everybody like die off and like deteriorate when they get certain age, Amari. Like not everybody. Some people still say healthy and keep their youth.
Yeah,
He
that's
got
what
a
I'm
lot
of
going
black
on.
That's what I'm talking about.
You got a
Like,
lot
oh,
going on.
no.
I've met a crazy amount of people that are like, oh,
Anyway, you're right. I agree. I feel that. Anywho, that's it for that particular scenario, whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and get ready to close out the show. But you know what we gotta do. We was gonna get on here and sing because I feel like
wait, what?
we was finna get on here and sing, but I'd rather everybody. We gotta close out the show because Michael can sing like he can blow like
He can
real
really
good.
sing.
He can sing.
Okay.
He can.
I thought you talking about you.
Cause
I
you
mean,
just
you know I
shot the
can, but it's
hoo-hoo
like I really
and-
don't know
No,
right
the
now.
hoo-hoo wasn't it.
That hoo-hoo wasn't
Your
it.
Trey Songz played.
That hoo-hoo wasn't hit. Don't cancel me, y'all. Don't cancel me.
Wait, can you do your hoo-hoo
You need
one more
some.
time? Can you show him how it's done?
Can
Wait.
you show me how it's done
Can you
before we wrap
show
up?
her how
Because
it's
I got a
done?
song we finna sing. What? Period. That's not mine. Hold on. He's trying to sing me now. Anyway.
Thank y'all for
No.
watching.
No.
Yeah, thank y'all.
No. We finna close. I got a new segment on the show. We finna close out the show with a song.
What's this?
We finna close out the show with a song. So we
A
finna
song?
we finna pick any song and karaoke this shit real quick.
No.
We gonna rap it or we gonna do whatever.
What if you don't know the song?
I got the lyrics.
Ooh.
Pull your phone out. I'm sending them to you right now. Who do y'all want to rap today before we close out the show? King Von. Who y'all want to sing? Michael Jackson? Nelly? Beyonce? Like who y'all want to sing?
I mean, at least I know Michael Jackson and Nelly. And Beyonce.
Okay.
Well, we rap. I can't rap. I ain't gonna lie.
We ain't rapping. We reading
I was like,
lyrics.
oh shit.
No, we reading lyrics. We reading lyrics and singing the song that we know.
Another
We
day.
all we doing is reading lyrics and songs that we know. Which y'all want to sing before we go?
You don't got a list? You don't got like a selection?
No, I got plenty of
Man
shit.
in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
Y'all know that?
I need the lyrics. I know like the chorus.
You just
and
said
shit.
Michael Jackson earlier. I
I
just-
know like the chorus and everything. But like,
Like,
when we get to the
can we
verse
get
and
can we get Chris Brown? I know everybody in here know little Chris Brown.
Chris Brown
song.
what?
Okay, with you.
Okay, let's get it. Everybody know it? You know it?
I was thinking
Yeah.
more of look at me now because I'm a rapper. Like I can get you some bars. And,
Shit.
All right.
With
I can
you-
do part of that
with
song.
you,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
touch
humiliate the hell out of us. You gonna do this to me?
This is good content, baby boy.
so y'all got it. I'm gonna just go ahead. And
No,
do
you're
it.
not. Get your ass in this. Hey,
How we doing with you?
come
Wait,
on.
we doing with you?
We doing it right now. Everybody put up that Gotta see you, boo.
Hey.
I gotta see you, boo. Hey. Over the world tonight. Send the hearts all over the world tonight. Hey, I need you, boo. Hey. Gotta see you, boo. Send the hearts all over the world tonight. Send the hearts all over the world tonight. Hey, little mama. Hi, little figure. Yes, you went ahead. I'm so glad to be yours. You're a class all your own. And I'm a little cutie. When you talk to me,
I swear the Lord sounds you so sweet. Oh, shit.
And I'm so glad that you're
I'm
mine.
sorry, Chris.
You are one of a kind.
You mean with me. Hey, I mean with you. Come on.
Together, baby, there is nothing we won't do.
Cause if I got to move,
I don't need money, I don't need cars, but girl, you my all. And oh, gotta need you, boo, and girl, oh, gotta need you, boo.
cause every kiss
And every hug, you make me fall in love, and now I
can't be the only one.
period. That is why I'm all over the world tonight.
With the love of that light, it feels when I'm with you. I'm so sorry, Chris. I said Michael Jackson.
Chris, I just want to let you
I just
know,
want the whole world
I'm
to
so
know what
sorry
I
for
said.
getting on here being funny as fuck, and being stupid as fuck, and getting on here singing that song with those bad lyrics. I really tried to hit them notes today. It was not giving what it was supposed to give, and I'm on here playing. Don't take me seriously, y'all, because we really could blow for real. And I really could sing down, and Michael really could sing down.
What you want me to bust out song?
I mean, do you want to close out? You want one?
Do you
sing
wanna-
one
do you
number?
On me, lay song.
Okay.
Love your curves, and
Okay.
all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me.
Okay.
I'll give
Okay.
my
I'm trying to catch up on
all
this
to
song.
you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Cause I give you all.
Stop.
Hey!
All right, y'all. That concludes this episode of Uncomfortable Conversations. I want to thank everybody for coming in on the show. It was a pleasure and an honor having you guys on. They gonna love the fuck out this episode. It was funny, lit, turned, and lit as fuck. With that being said, I just want to thank y'all again for coming on the show. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Hopefully, we
I'm
can do
not
this
coming
again.
back. I'm not coming back.
In the
Thank y'all
comments
for being on
below,
the show. In the comments
let her
below.
know she got come back.
If y'all want to take back in the comments below, let us know.
Please say no.
Okay.
Say kick me off
But
the show.
I just want to thank y'all for coming on again. And it's a wrap.